Another blue state facing fraud allegations. An auditor in California finding that state agencies wasted millions in taxpayer dollars. That report revealing one agency, quote, wasted more than $4.6 million on monthly service fees for thousands of mobile devices that went unused month after month, and in many cases for more than 2 years. And in another example, an agency did not report approximately $400,000 in taxable fringe housing benefits received by employees who rented state-owned housing at below market value. Joining me now to break it down is legal and political strategist Katie Zacharia. Katie, thank you so much for getting up with us and talking about this. You know, in my opinion, I think if these people who are quote unquote running the show in California can't even track where this money is going, they need to be fired. What do you think?
It would be nice if we could actually fire the failed leadership of California, and we've tried so many times, but the Democrats have the supermajority, and under Gavin Newsom, it has been a disaster. That state audit report also showed under Gavin Newsom's tenure that these agencies have doubled. So it went from 4 to 8 now that are susceptible to fraud, waste, and abuse and mismanagement. Our state is $1.6 trillion in unrealized liabilities and debt. This also is on top of the $128 billion train to nowhere and everything else that has really been incinerated by Gavin Newsom and the Democrats in California.
You know, and that's the problem. There's a lot of people, if not most people, who think there's going to be absolutely no repercussions for this at all, because we've seen it time and time again. As you said, you've tried to fire the leadership multiple times and people just are not getting it. What do you think should happen with this? I mean, should there be a complete revamp of the system all across the board?
Well, yes. And I think looking at the 28 presidential, I'll just back up a little bit. If Gavin Newsom is the Democrats' front runner, and it's looking like he is at least one of the 2 or 3 that they are pinning to run for president, he cannot escape this track record of utter failure. And to have homelessness. One of the other things that they flagged is he spent $24 billion that is now unaccounted for on homelessness. And yet we've seen our homelessness. We're the #1 in homelessness in the United States, #1 in unemployment, and #1 in welfare cases. And so if the United States wants to take this on a national level, yes, Gavin Newsom is your president. However, as it pertains to California, you see time and time again with Minnesota and all of these other jurisdictions like Washington State just said that they have the same similar fraud, waste, and abuse situation as Minnesota. And you look at this and it's really a correlation with sanctuary states. Sanctuary jurisdictions think they're above the law and have not been held accountable. So President Trump's administration, really the DOJ, and under his executive order on ending these sanctuary jurisdictions, should take a look at every single one of them across the nation.
Katie, I want to get to this too. In California, the tech billionaires are threatening to flee the Democrat-run state over a 5% wealth tax. I want to read this really quickly. This is the Oculus VR founder, Palmer Luckey, speaking out on X. He said, "You are fighting to force founders like me to sell huge chunks of our companies to pay for fraud, waste, and political favors for the organizations pushing this ballot initiative. I made my money from my first company, paid hundreds of millions of dollars in taxes on it, used the remainder to start a second company that employs 6,000 people, and now me and my co-founders have to somehow come up with billions of dollars in cash." Could you imagine the state, the taxpayers and these business owners asking the state of California, hey, we just need a couple $2 billion to pay for our mess ups?
Well, they've already forced most of the people who want to own a first-time home or want lower taxes. They've all fled to states like Texas, Florida, and Idaho, et cetera. And you look at what the act says, Ashley, it says that 90% of the funds will go to Medi-Cal programs. And going back in time in California, Gavin Newsom and the supermajority of Democrats thought it would be a really good idea to fund health care for illegal immigrants across the board, costing taxpayers in California $23 billion and sending our Medi-Cal program into insolvency, where he needed a $3.4 billion loan to get out of it, and then asked for a subsequent loan of $2.8 billion. So now he wants these successful business owners, the ones that are driving our economy and keeping really our economy afloat, like Palmer Luckey and other entrepreneurs. Now he's punishing them. And even though he said he's against it, we all know Gavin Newsom is speaking out of both sides of his mouth. The Democrats are for this. And they're punishing the highest and most successful business owners in our state, or at least proposing to. because their failed policies they can't afford their failed policies in California, Ashley.
Yeah, they're using us as their meal ticket, essentially, is what they're doing. Okay, Katie, thank you so much. It was good seeing you.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.